Good morning. Let's just give a few moments for people to join. Just giving a few minutes for people to join, few moments. So, good morning and welcome to the Guided Meditation and More Facebook page. My name is Ade Richardson and I will be guiding you through a meditation today. If you find this meditation helpful, please like the page and you'll be notified when the upcoming meditations will be and other things that I post on the page. So today is Tuesday morning at 8 o'clock. This is a daily meditation every day at 8 a.m. And this will be going on as long as this coronavirus is going on. I'll be offering this daily at 8 a.m. When we get through this situation, I'll probably cut it down to about 3 days a week. If you have any questions, any comments, feel free to leave them in the comment section and I'll do my best to answer. Even if you're watching the recorded, I'll leave I'll read them and I'll reply. So let's start the meditation. So let's just relax. Close your eyes or leave them open, whatever you prefer. I'm going to close my eyes. And let's just give a moment for the body to settle and the breath to settle. Now let's notice your body, the bottom of your legs or your butt on the surface of whatever it is you're sitting on, whether it be a cushion, a chair, laying in the bed, wherever it is. Notice where your body meets the surface. Just notice the weight of your body on the surface of the chair. Okay, let's do a few deep breaths. So we're going to inhale through the nostril, long inhale, pause for a moment, and then followed by a long exhale out of the mouth, letting all of the air out. Okay, inhale, hold, and exhale. Inhale, hold, and exhale. Relax in the body a little more. letting the weight of the body, noticing the weight of the body on the chair. Inhale. And exhale. And one more time. Inhale. And exhale. Now let the breath come back to a normal rhythm. Nothing that you have to do. It does it by itself. Now let's check in with ourselves. I've been feeling to do this daily in this guided meditation because I think it can be useful. It's useful for me. But let's check in with ourselves and see if you notice any emotions that are calling for your attention. You can ask yourself, is there any anger here? Is there any sadness? Is there any fear? Is there any anxiety? Whatever it is, all emotions are okay. Just check in, see what's there. Is there any resistance, numbness, excitement? Look within and to yourself. You don't have to say it out loud, just explore. We're not trying to change the emotion. We're not trying to make it go away. We are just giving it our loving attention, just gently noticing what's here. And our intention is to let in the emotion a little bit more. Feel it a little bit more deeply. Just the raw emotion. Breathe, perhaps breathe a little bit more deeply while you're doing this. So we're just exploring the emotion with curiosity and wonder, similar to how a child would notice something new for the first time. So what is it made of? What is it trying to tell you? And whatever it is you're experiencing at this moment is okay. If nothing has come up for you, that's great as well. This is not a class. There's no right or wrong answer. Just the act of turning your attention inward is a great step. Now, if you have found an emotion, whether it's fear, anxiety, sadness, it wouldn't be a surprise with all that's going on. But if you have found something, see where the emotion is felt in the body. Where in the body is this emotion felt? The sensation. Where is it being held in the body? Could be the shoulders, diaphragm, the stomach, the throat. Could be a throbbing sensation, pulsating, whatever it is for you. Just put your attention to where it's felt in the body. And if you've found the sensation, that's great. We're not trying to make it go away. We're not trying to change it. If nothing has come up for you, that's fine too. Whatever the sensation is, that's fine. If it's resistance, don't try to force your way through the resistance. Don't resist the resistance. Allow that to be as it is. And just notice it with curiosity. And imagine breathing into that sensation. Just breathe into it. So we're just giving the sensation in the body our attention and breath. The attention and breath. And it's normal if that sensation has gotten a little bit more intense. If the mind comes in, the judging mind, nothing's happening, the sensation's not going away, it keeps getting tighter and tighter. Notice the mind and bring your attention back to the sensation. Doesn't matter if you have to bring your attention back 100 times. So we're given the sensation, loving attention. We're noticing it, gently noticing, without judgment. What is that sensation? What message is it trying to tell us? Use your imagination, whatever comes up for you right away. Oftentimes we're not conscious of what our emotional state is and the sensation underneath that. Part of our protective mechanism is to distract ourselves from difficult emotions. And we distract ourselves in many ways. Social media, substances, work, blaming ourselves or blaming someone else. The attention goes away from these difficult emotions. Could be the emotion is feeling not good enough, scared, embarrassed, whatever it is, anger, rage. It's all okay. We're in this safe space. We're just letting it in, letting it be as it is. By directing our attention to the sensation, we're directing consciousness to that area. And by breathing into that sensation, we are energizing that area. And this practice is an act of compassion towards ourselves. When we can be compassionate towards what's going on within us, we can offer that to others. As Thich Nhat Hanh, the great spiritual master, would say, an example of this is this given attention with love towards the sensation. You could think of it as if a child came to you crying. I have kids, so if my 4-year-old came crying or afraid, I wouldn't just turn my back and walk away. On a good day, I would give attention. Let her express whatever it is that she needs to express. there's such innocence in these emotions and the sensation, and even this protective mechanism. If there's a clenching that's trying to keep us, trying to protect us, there's an innocence there. It may not always be serving us, but that's the intention behind it, I believe. So we're kind of just telling this area that it's okay, it's safe. Normally, we would stay on this practice until you feel satisfied. We're not looking for results. Just then, when you feel like you've been with it long enough, you may notice that at some point the energy, that stuckness moves, or whatever it is, relaxes. But we're not looking for results. And that may come later on. So you may find that this practice activates something, that it begins, a movement begins, and this release can take place an hour later, moments later. But important not to wait looking for results. We're just responsible for the effort. And just sitting down for the meditation is you're a success, giving yourself this time. Let's take another deep breath in. And exhale through the mouth. Another deep breath. And exhale. One more time. Give a moment for your breath to come back to a normal rhythm. Allowing your body to settle. Noticing the sounds in your environment, whatever room you're in. Could be a heater. You may feel the noise from a refrigerator, whatever it is. Allowing whatever it is to be there. And when you notice the sounds, try not to label them. Just notice the raw kind of vibration of the sound. Now let's bring our attention back to the sensation of our body on the cushion. Wherever it is you're sitting, where your body meets the surface of whatever it is that is supporting you. Notice the weight of your body on the cushion or the chair. And notice that you are being supported. Your body's being supported by the chair or the couch, the floor. The floor is supporting the chair and the couch. The foundation is supporting wherever it is you live. So many support structures. Bringing your attention to your body, noticing the skeletal structure supporting you, the organs supporting life, your skin. Bring your attention to your feet. Wiggle your toes. Your feet support this body all day. Now bring your attention up to your heart area. It's sort of like in the middle of the chest. You can put your hand there if it helps. And just to yourself, not out loud, you can say the words, I am here. I am here. And just turning your attention to the heart area. I am here. And we're not adding anything after here. Not I am in the living room, in the kitchen, in New York, wherever it is. Just I am here. Leave it open-ended. Be in that open-ended space. You know that you are here. You know that you are. Now let's drop the word here and just the words I am. Without anything added to am. Not I am Mike, I am Mary, I am Susan, I am Celia, or I am job title, or man or woman, or spirit, or any label. Just I am. Just feel that. We're just feeling. We're using our power to feel. And just keeping our attention perhaps in the heart area. I am. If thoughts come, nothing, the thought could be nothing is happening, I'm sleepy, What am I going to eat later? I have to do this or that. That's okay. Just bring your attention back to the heart area. And I am. Doesn't matter if you have to bring your attention back 1,000 times. And it's normal if you're noticing more thoughts than you usually do. It's just that you're becoming more conscious, and you're just becoming conscious of the thoughts. The thoughts were always there. We're just oftentimes so identified with the thoughts that we don't notice. Just let the thoughts be there, like clouds passing in the sky. We don't have to go with the thought stream. And if we do find ourselves going with the thought stream, as soon as you notice, you've pulled away from it. You've gotten space from it. So as soon as you notice the thought, just stay in that noticing. I am. Bring your attention back to that. When you've realized you noticed, then you're back here in presence, which you really have never left. How could you? You're always here. It's very subtle. Subtle and profound, and very normal. Now let's drop the word am and just I. Feel into that. Look within I. Perhaps keeping the attention again in the heart area. I. When doing this practice, oftentimes the mind will come very strong. As the mind wants something to conceptualize and to grab a hold of, as sort of an anchor. Something to figure out. We just gently bringing our attention back to that I feeling in the heart area. Just this space between my words, this stillness. As Eckhart Tolle might say, that presence, if you prefer that word. may notice it like a very warm kind of spaciousness. It's before the words, before the thoughts. The words come from this place and fall back into this. And they just come, the thoughts just come on their own. An experiment is if you take a moment right now while in this space, bring up a thought. Try to find a thought. Let's take a deep breath in. And a long exhale. Another deep breath. And a long exhale. Now keeping your attention in your heart area on the eye sensation, the presence. When you're ready, slowly open your eyes. And notice if this sense of presence, the sense of I or I am, has that left now that your eyes are open? Has anything changed? My experience is this is still here, this beingness, this presence. It doesn't go if your eyes are open or closed, whether there's noise or not, whether I'm moving or I'm still. You can try to make the presence go away. See if you're successful. This is simply the knowing that you are. That awareness. So we're not trying to be something. We're just, as the great Swami Ramana Maharshi would say, be as you are. We're not trying to add anything or get rid of anything. We're just noticing what's here, beyond the concepts, beyond what was added to I am this, I am that, I am. In the world we're indoctrinated to become something. We have to be, And that's how we get into the human game, which is necessary. And we have to go through this. But now we're just touching into that original sense of self. That natural state of being. Okay, I like to end every meditation with everyone, whoever's on here, look into the lens of your smartphone or computer screen lens. We're just giving each other some attention. Whether you're watching this live or on a recording, we're all here together. We're all connected, we're all dependent on each other in some way. And we're all very important to the fabric of this reality. We're all a piece of this thread, our unique makeup. So just be here at this moment. And this is with the parts of yourself that you like and the parts that you don't like or that you think people don't like. All of it's included, our mistakes, our clumsiness, everything. Embracing all of it. Not excluding any part. Thank you for joining. Hi Tanisha. Hi Mary. Hi Byron. Hope everyone has a blessed day, and thank you for joining. And again, if you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave it below. Even if you're watching the recording, I do get back to these. And if you enjoy these meditations or if you find them useful, like the page and you will be notified of when the next one will be. I plan to do them daily at 8 a.m. as a way that, just the little that I can do with the great difficulty that we are all experiencing right now. So I hope to offer this daily while this is going on. I probably won't be able to continue this once this coronavirus has passed. I'll probably have to cut it back to maybe 3 days a week, but now I have the time, so I'm offering this. Have a blessed day, everyone. Thanks for joining. Bye.